lovely Atlantis Scalar peeps. I'm wearing my glasses now. I really don't need them anymore, but I need to look like I'm smarter than I really am for this topic of conversation, which is about how important it is that to be a physician, or at least somebody who is knowledgeable about anatomy, physiology, pathology, etc., when creating these intent scripts for the scalar field to read and to send to you and your energy. For example, with the weight optimization, there's a lot. There are so many pages in that one. But, I have to address the excessive amount of cortisol that can create abdominal fat. I have to say something about diminishing urges for like carbohydrates and sugars and different things like that. I have to be able to block the weight gaining effects of certain pharmaceuticals. I have to address leptin and leptin receptors, insulin resistance, the entire, glucagon, insulin somatostatin complex. I have to talk about resetting the cell's metabolic rate, okay? And also have to address the parts of the hypothalamus that are responsible for hunger and the feeling of fullness, satiety, like the arcade nucleus of the hypothalamus and the ventromedial nuclei, which is responsible for satiety, and of course the lateral hypothalamic nucleus. So these are all very important. Oh my God, there's so much more. And then cancer. We'll talk about cancer. Now, each type of cancer needs a different type of script, but some of the basics are, of course, blocking the blood flow to tumors, okay? Shielding the tumors so that they don't spread, destroying and removing the DNA inside the cancer cells, right? I have to increase the anti-tumor things, substances like methionine and enkephalin. I mean, that's one, the or it's called meta-enkephalin, okay? And then when you have the die-off of cancer cells, I have to make sure that people don't have something called the Herxheimer reaction, which is just too many tumors are dead, tumor cells are dead, and it just overwhelms the immune system. And so you get this huge surge in cytokines and other things. I have to make sure that there's plenty of tumor necrosis factor because that has a huge anti-neoplastic or anti-cancer potential effect. And then, of course, I have to target certain receptors like the BRCA receptor and breast cancer. But again, for each individual cancer, there's so many things. So that said, it's not as simple as people think. I really have to put my medical knowledge, my medical know-how into my scalar work. So, my love for you guys, which I use to help transmute your energy. I send my love into the scalar field, unconditional love, and the medical know-how. It's kind of like a weird dichotomy, love and science. But hey, I love science and science loves love. I don't know why I said that. I'm not even sure if it's true. But anyway, so I just want you guys to know all that it entails, beside the other things that I've spoken about with you. I will have another YouTube probably before the holidays. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, a wonderful year, a wonderful life. I love you, and Eric loves you too. Bye.